Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today I have another new series for you. It is a Coach to Glory called Becoming Legend. So the purpose of this series is to become one of the world's best managers that there's ever been. So we're going to start off in MLS with the LA Galaxy. Hopefully we're going to move around all throughout the world, and hopefully one day we'll end up in one of the top five leagues. So it's the Prem, Serie A, Ligue 1, La Liga, and the Bundesliga. And our goal is to win the Champions League. We're gonna accept the first invitation here just to give us a bit more money in the budget. We're gonna be playing LAFC, our rivals, FC Cincinnati, Orlando City. We have nothing for continental success. They want us to reach the playoff final. They want us to reach the round of 16 stage. They want us to finish with a pretty serious profit margin, $84.7 million actually. They want us to sign a crucial first-team player at the forward position, and $22.6 million from shirt sales. They also want us to sign a youth academy player to the forward position and play that same player in a few games. We've already went through that stuff. We will definitely be doing a lot of scout stuff right now, so we'll send the scouts out to all these different teams right now, especially for these younger players. We're gonna definitely scout out all these guys, and if there's anyone interesting from them, we'll definitely be taking a look. And then another idea I had for this series was that I want to get really connected to some players. Maybe if I find someone crazy here, one of these players turns out to have an insane potential with them, and it's not looking like any of them will really. But if any of these players have some crazy potential and they can go play in Europe and do well for themselves, we'll obviously do that. We obviously have a pretty decent squad here for the MLS. The man himself, Ibrahimovic, up top. We got Corona playing as central attacking mid. A tuna out wide on the right. Pretty decent squad here. I think, if anything, we'll be looking to bring in some more defensive options. Some better defenders would always be helpful as well. We'll bring in Gonzalez immediately for just an upgrade. We'll also bring in Alessandrini on the right there. We're just going to try to stack up the bench as much as we can right now, just to get all of our major players on the bench so we can actually see them in action. Try to get as familiar as I can with all these players. 64, and then finally we got 65, and we'll switch those two around. Actually, the 64 won't even make it. We got another 65 rated player there. Actually, I have another one too. Decent squad here. A lot of young players here, actually. I mean, you got a 16-year-old here, Alvarez, 16 years old, 21-year-old goalkeeper. Ibrahimovic, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, obviously is huge. 3-star here for Corona. 3-star, 4-star for Pavon. 4-star, 3-star for Dos Santos. Ledget has a 4-star, 4-star, same for Alessandrini. 2-star, 3-star, 3-star, 2-star. So defense will be looking to bring in some upgrades for sure. We'll definitely be looking for another left back, and better left back actually, because the only left back that I see is Traore and Skilvich, and they didn't even put him in for some reason. They'd rather have Romney on the left there, it looks like. I know over at FC Dallas there is actually a pretty talented striker over there, so we will be taking a look into him. So we're gonna be heading over to the MLS, obviously, and FC Dallas. I believe he's a striker. He is quite younger, actually, and it is Jesus Ferreira. I believe he gets up to an 80 something. I believe mid 80s, mid to low 80 potential. So, and then he obviously has a $3.2 million release clause, so it's nothing huge for us. It's definitely one of the players that we'll be taking a look into. We got a message here from Zlatan Ibrahimovic himself. And we're obviously going to say, nice to meet you too. Happy to work with these Zlatans, and in regards to the rest of the squad, and we got some work to do here. We'll be taking on FC Cincinnati here. And we'll just simulate this game here. And we do get the easy result here, 3-1 against FC Cincinnati. Got a loan offer here from Pontius. Udinese wants to bring on Pontius on loan. We're gonna say no to this. He is 31 years old already, so there's no really any point to loan out a 31-year-old. If anything, we'd be looking to sell him for sure. We're also gonna simulate here against Orlando. Orlando got the result here against LAFC, our rivals, but we do get the result against them as well. 3-0 here, and it looks like they picked up an injury for their defender there, O'Neal. We do get some scout reports here. Let's take a look into them. No one that's obviously going to be a huge upgrade immediately. But obviously some still interesting names. We'll be taking a look at all of them. Decent sprint speed. Acceleration's okay, agility's okay. Not great stamina there. Jumping and strength aren't great as either. Crossing's okay, finishing needs some work. Good strength there. That's it really. Sprint speed, balance, and agility are okay. Nothing really interesting here. He's the most interesting so far. And even he's not super interesting. Good sprint speed, good balance, good acceleration, good agility. But crossing and finishing still needs some serious work there. Good stamina here, good attack positioning as well, good finishing. Already have him on the list. We'll also put this young man on the list as well, a 19-year-old Bahia and 18-year-old Jesus Ferreira. Good jumping, good strength, good aggression. We'll put him on the list as well. Not super interesting from Castellanos. We will ask our players to get some information on these players as well. We don't really want these super old players. And I know that over at Atlanta United, they do have a very, very interesting striker over there. Joseph Martinez is someone that we'll be taking a look into as well. Joseph Martinez. He's 25 years old. And he's actually being approached by AS Monaco right now. Hopefully we can keep him in the MLS and we can sign him for us. We actually do have a pretty decent transfer budget here for the MLS. We're gonna adjust it a bit. Now we have 46,228,000 in the transfer budget, so it's pretty strong amount. He's worth between 42 and 63, so he will be the vast majority of our transfer budget, but he's not being paid a whole lot actually. He's only making 16,500 a week. So we can sign him up, and we're going to jump into a transfer here. And we can secure our future here with a good striker. I said 42 was his low end, so we're going to come in here with 40. see what they say about that. They're gonna ask for 49. That's as much as we can do, really. We'll offer them 42. See what they say. Joseph Martinez will obviously be a crucial first-team player for us. We'll try to sign him for 5 years. He's gonna say no. We'll offer 3 years. We'll ask if they want to sign for 4 years. They'll say yes to that, luckily. No release clause, perfect. He's currently making and they do ask the wages. He is willing to take a cut to his pay, but he also wants some money for scoring goals. In my opinion, it is your job as a striker to score goals, so that's the reason you're being paid. So I'm just gonna take away their bonus and offer them that. They're gonna say no, and they're gonna come back with 13F, and we will say yes to that. We have just signed Joseph Martinez to the LA Galaxy. We're gonna switch over here to a 4-4-2. Two incredible forwards up top for us. We have Joseph Martinez now with his pace, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic with the shooting and just the raw strength. We got pretty good team here, actually. We're gonna obviously need some work on our defense, but pretty strong team here overall. Very excited about getting to see these two guys work up top together. That's gonna be hopefully a very potent attacking lineup for us. I haven't played a 4-4-2 in quite some time, actually, though. We're not gonna play quite so wide. We're gonna play possession based. We're going to try to defend higher up the pitch, less width. I think something like that probably will be good. I'll defend here. Pressure on heavy touch, and then we'll just keep the rules as they are right now. We're going to jump into our first game here. We did get one of our things done off, so it was just signing first crucial striker there. And now we have the self-proclaimed El Trafico here. It is the bitter rivals LA Galaxy against LAFC, and we're going to jump into it here. Hopefully we can get the result. Joseph Martinez. Oh, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic hopefully forming a very potent striker partnership here. Hopefully we can get a good result here as well.
Welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
Starts off.
I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's the Los Angeles Galaxy, and they take on Los Angeles FC. Ibrahimovic, but he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Well here.
And here's the starting 11 for the LA Galaxy. It looks pretty orthodoxly.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The fullbacks will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Says Zlatan. Zlatan sees Joseph Martinez. Good touch there from Martinez.
He gets forward and he has options.
Good defense there from Segura.
Beitashour. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction. And it was so close.
And so the LAFC starting 11. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. Back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Good touch there from Vela. Yeah, that's a blessing.
They really had to be.
Able to get it out,
and it is. It's the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Joseph Martinez has yet to make a difference, and the Zlatan yet to get on the score sheet as well. Dos Santos to Pavon.
Space on the flank.
Pavon showing his pace. The ball into the middle. Zlatan.
Far post there.
There's a foul there, and he does get a yellow card. Data sure does get the yellow card there.
And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he can think anything else after that challenge.
Zlatan with the box. Oh, we do see Zlatan there. We're going to put it up for him.
And a good-looking ball.
Using that big frame to Pavon, and Pavon does equalise for us. Zlatan with the assist off his chest out to Pavon, and Pavon does put it into the back of the net. We are 1-1 with LAFC.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Blessing. This could be an interesting avenue.
Blessing here. Step over.
Dangerous looking attack.
High on the top of the box. You get a good foot in there. Bingham picks up the ball. Fletcher to Corona to Alessandrini. Step over. We lose the ball to Costa.
Lost possession of the ball.
Alessandrini wins it back to Zlatan. To Joseph Martinez.
Martinez with it.
Joseph Martinez with a step over, but we do lose the ball there again.
And here's Dos Santos.
Skill moves aren't really proving effective right now.
Blessing.
Good defense here. You pick up the ball again. Joseph Martinez to Corona.
Corona.
To Alessandrini. To Corona. To Joseph Martinez. Good foot in there from Blessing.
It did appear that they might be onto something,
Martinez
but
against
not
Carlos
so.
Vela now. And Martinez does
He's
pick
been
up the ball
forced
for
out
us.
of play this time. Vela.
But we could try to bring Carlos Vela
Couldn't keep it.
over to the LA Galaxy. That we could have an extremely potent partnership.
Corona.
Not partnership, but three
Here's
extremely
Alessandrini.
attacking players there for us.
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
Zlatan to Martinez.
Martinez.
Martinez with the fake shot.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it.
Zlatan with the skip moves. Corona.
Dos Santos. Pavon.
Joseph Martinez. Not a great shot
He went
there
for
from
placement,
Joseph Martinez.
but it
I'm not too
didn't
sure
go
he had
to
his
plan.
back to
Well, we
corner,
can
it's
see
not a
his
great
body
shot
position
there.
there. He's trying to open
Not too
himself
sure what I was
up,
thinking
bend it
there.
into that corner, but he got it all wrong. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to
Ball
up the
does go play
tempo,
luckily,
put the
not-
pressure
a
on, then they
sloppy
should
play
win this
there.
game.
Ball to Corona. Corona Dos Santos to Martinez.
Martinez.
Martinez with the step over.
Takes some progress with the ball at his
Defense there
feet.
from Segura again.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Zlatan, too much
Cross
power
with
on the
himself
shot.
based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
And it is
So the
halftime.
whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well.
9 goals on for Blessing now. Ibrahimovic, the fake shot to Martinez. Out wide,
Here's Dos Santos.
Pavon. Good play here. Pavon, back inside to Zlatan. Good
Danger
clearance there, though.
averted. Ibrahimovic. And he got to it
Decent
fairly
shot there
easily.
from Zlatan, but easy
Well,
save
there's
there
been a
in the
goal
end.
elsewhere. Alan McAnally
Good way
with
to
the
start the
latest.
half.
It's a goal for the home team.
Hopefully we can
49
keep it
minutes
going.
played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan
Quick play.
McAnally. And it's Ibrahimovic finding a forward gear. Can he produce?
Interception there, good
He's not
job.
looking confident in possession.
I'm not too sure what we're doing there.
Kay.
And then pirouette for nothing.
Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Corona. Showing his pace. Out wide to Pavone again.
A chance maybe from the wide position.
Pavone to Dos Santos.
It looks promising.
Joseph Martinez.
That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
And a substitution in the offing.
Pavone to Dos Santos to Joseph Martinez.
It's all about translating threats
ball
into
there
goals.
from Joseph Martinez to Zlatan.
Atuesta. And Diomande has it.
Diomande searching for Rossi.
A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's the Los Angeles Galaxy up against the Chicago Fire.
Good move there.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. Again. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Rossi. Let us just point you in the direction of Major League Soccer action live on EA TV. It's LAFC facing Sporting Kansas City.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Martinez gets around to one. Showing his pace. Can he get through?
The attack continues.
Come on,
They're making
Joseph Martinez.
considerable
Come on.
progress.
Oh, good defense there from Zimmerman.
Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is
the ball high
over the line, Lee.
Yeah, Derek, the figure being reported is around £20 million. I suppose that's about right for this type of player. We've seen some decent work from him over the last few years. I think he'll have a big impact at the club.
Very interesting signing there from Tottenham.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
Dos Santos.
Giving the ball away.
So there's something to watch 9 going.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Can we play some good defense here?
Has it. Atuesta. And moving the ball nicely.
Reception there. Joseph Martinez with the pirouette.
Well,
Dawson making the run. But we do lose the ball
just
again.
Like that, they've lost possession.
Good defense there.
Beitashour. Vela.
To Vela.
Segura.
Segura finding Gonzalo. Oh, Beitashour, way
Crossing
open.
Possibilities.
Way open.
And possession lost, intercepted.
Move on to Martinez. To Zlatan. Zlatan just holding on the ball.
Santos. Oh, a lovely ball.
We see Zlatan going in. And Zlatan puts it away. That's what Zlatan does. Absolutely great finish there from the man himself.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
There's a foul there. The time is up. This is their last play. Carlos Vela in the box.
Remaining.
To Diomande. Diomande to Rossi. Zimmerman. Back to Rossi. Good defense there from Fletcher. To Diomande. Good tackle there in the end.
It was a risky challenge, but
when we do get the result here.
And the referee blows for full time.
I want to thank you guys for watching today. Hope you guys have a great day. If you want to see more of the same content, just leave a like down below and leave a comment as well. And if you want to see more of the same, just please subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.